Good afternoon, people. I'm back with a quick update of what's going on in the boat, what I've done this week. I haven't got a great deal done, but I just thought I'd give you an update of what I've been up to and what we're doing. Well, as I was saying, an update for this week. I've been trying to get a floor level, which is very difficult obviously in a boat. So I don't know if you can see that across there. I've got a batten running across, which is actually running onto the bits what were built into the boat, just to get a level from one side to the other. Now I've started on the shower bit because this whole boat on this side is based around the shower tray. I've got a lightweight shower tray, but I didn't want one of the acrylic trays, so I'm not actually sure what this is. It's not porcelain, it's a hard solid sort of plastic really. It's a nice shower tray anyway. I've got some of this wall battened like that is what I've done on this side. I was going to show you what I was going to use for some insulation. This is a silver rubber foil here that I was going to show you. It's 25mm thick rubber. It's supposed to insulate very well and deaden sound. You've got the silver foil to reflect the heat. So what I was going to do is I'll put one little bit in just to give you an idea. I might even take that out yet, but I'm going to put the silver foil on, and then over the top of that I have this thin silver, which I've cut a little bit off, which will go like that right the way across, and hopefully that will seal it all. Any little bits of joints and stuff like this will be sealed with silver tape as well before I put the thin stuff over the top. So the thin stuff will be one continuous long piece to go from one side to the other. So hopefully that will work. They use this rubber stuff. I've decided to use that in this boat. I thought about spray foam, which they use mainly in boats, but this is such an old boat and it is such an expensive thing to do that it wouldn't actually be worth it for this boat. You'd be spending more than the boat's worth. So I thought I'd go with a compromise with just try this out and see how it goes. So I'll get it on that wall, and then I can maybe build a wall up for the shower. Get this sorted across here to get a line over this side for where the kitchen units are going to go. I was going to make the kitchen units, but I'm not actually entirely sure what we want. Somehow I'd like to get some sort of cupboard floor to ceiling up there, and then something 200 worktop with a kitchen sink, cooker. So like I say, it's all very experimental. So instead of spending a lot of money on marine ply and making it, which I was going to do, I'm thinking about just buying some kitchen carcasses, cutting them down, and then anything what is cut, putting resin on them to seal it all, which probably won't last too long, but I'm guessing it's somewhere between 5 years, 7 years, that sort of time it would last. But it would give me an idea of exactly what we want and how we want to do the boat. And then when I've decided that, I can actually make them out of marine ply, so they will last a lot longer. Well, that was it for this week. And don't forget, if you want to keep up to date on what I'm doing on the boat and how it's progressing and stuff, you can subscribe to this channel, which would be nice to see someone's showing some interest. So please feel free to subscribe, and hopefully I'll give you an update next week.